Can we have a moment for Donald Trump being a senile old man? Hello everyone, welcome to Can We Have a Moment? I am your host, Adam Carroll. First I want to apologize for kind of looking like shit. It's like 47 degrees in Toronto, and I'm dying. So, I'm dying. Anyways, I want to talk today about Donald Trump being a senile old man. I want to talk about it. Donald Trump was at the Roosevelt Presidential Library. He gave a speech. It was like some opening ceremony type shit. He gave a speech, and currently the speech is getting a lot of attention because he happens to mention that he had a conversation with a very old, very dead president. Let's take a clip. Let's take a look at said clip. Let's do it.
I even had a conversation with Theodore Roosevelt. I said, what did you think about the Panama Canal? Do you consider that your greatest achievement? How do you feel about the fact that the Democrats gave the Panama Canal away to Panama for $1? You know, he built the Panama Canal, preceded really by a man who was actually, he was the tariff king.
Okay, so a lot of people are freaking out online, being like, Roosevelt's been dead for a long fucking time. What does he mean he had a conversation with Theodore Roosevelt? So apparently at this fucking library shit, they have an AI thing of Roosevelt that you can talk to, or I guess maybe possibly ask questions. You could also just pick up a fucking book. I think this is when technology goes too far. You know what I mean? There's literally homeless people on the streets. There's people who can't pay their bills, but okay, let's have a fucking AI bullshit thing of fucking Teddy Roosevelt. Really? Okay, it's fucking stupid. But here is a senile old man talking to it, and it's, well, I'll comment on after we see him talking to an AI thing. Okay, here we go.
Every day a president faces storms most people never see. Keep your nerve and remember the nation comes first. You get through. I know you know that feeling yourself.
Well, I appreciate those words. Those words are fantastic. And I just want to say it's an honor to be with you today. We are making a little bit of a tour. Some of the fantastic things you've done.
It's an honor being with you today. You're not with him. You're not, it's an honor being with you today. It's not real. It's not real. This is when, this is when you, are talking to an old person, and they're like, oh my god, look, I want a trip to da-da-da-da-da, or some Aryan prince wants me to help him with all his bills. It's not real. It's not real. Or it's an old man and a prostitute, or an old man and a stripper. They don't actually like you. They like your money. It comes off as sad. It comes off as someone who doesn't know how to work their iPhone. That is what this comes off as. Just an old man. It's not great. It's really not great at all. Holy Lord. What has happened to the United States? What has happened? Okay, so here's a couple more clips from his speech that he was giving. Here we go.
Now, as I see my two beautiful sons sitting there, I think I'm going to give one to myself, one to them, and we'll have a threesome, okay? I'll pick out one of the two. I'll give them the Congressional Medal of Honor for something, for their genius at hunting, and I'll get one for taking on Russia, or something.
it honestly just makes me so sad. It breaks my heart for all of these people that have to sit there or stand there behind him and like clap at his bullshit. Like, do you see that really hot young guy back there? Do you see him? I see him. He's super hot. But you're either laughing at him or you're laughing with him, which means you've been brainwashed as fuck. And like, you're too hot to be brainwashed. Like, what are you doing? And also, Trump just throwing around the word threesome. He's having a threesome with his sons, I guess. If Barack Obama ever said that he was having a threesome with his daughters, you know what I mean? But Fox News doesn't care. They do not care. Fox News also doesn't care because they are a propaganda channel. So, here's another clip from his speech.
And I refuse to tell you. My son said, Dad, don't say that. So I won't. I refuse to tell you who got more votes, me or the legendary, and he was great, Theodore Roosevelt. I refuse to say. Because you'll say he's a braggart. He's a terrible human being. He's a horrible person. So I refuse to say. I told my son I will not say. Thank you. Thank you for giving me some good advice, Eric Trump and Don Trump.
You just said it, you fucking idiot. What the fuck? You literally just said it. By not saying it and saying it, you said it. What a moron. And people are stupid and they vote for this bullshit. And they voted for this bullshit. Okay, here's another clip.
We got rid of the algae, which they put in. They put in algae. Who the hell put in algae? They had a couple of people with signs, protect the algae. Can you believe this? This world has gone crazy.
Okay, the people with signs about, like, protect the algae or, like, team algae and all that shit, like, those people are just making jokes about your incompetence, you fucking idiot. And no one put in algae. You painted the pool blue, which attracts heat and all this other shit that fucked up with the pool because you had someone who looks like a fucking Looney Tune villain do the goddamn pool, which clearly they were grifting and just gonna steal all taxpayer money and do a shitty fucking job. Because those are the only friends you know. Those are the only people you know who know how to swindle people out of their fucking hard-earned money and do a shitty fucking job. That's all. Those are the only people you know. Donald Trump posted that communism is the greatest threat to our country since World War I, World War II, Pearl Harbor, or 9/11. Here's a clip.
A democratic socialist.
Well, it should make it easier for Republicans because most of the nation is composed of sane people. They don't want to... You know, if you look throughout history, go back thousands of years, you've always had socialism and communism by different names. It's never ever worked. It's not going to work this time either.
Like, it literally works in, like, the Nordic countries. They're the happiest fucking people on the planet. What are you talking about? Here's what pisses me off. The follow-up question to this, by any reporter in that fucking room, should be, define communism. Can you tell me what communism is? Can you tell me what socialism is? That should be the next fucking question. And then the whole fucking country should have to sit there and realize that this man doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Although, everyone on Fox News will provide him cover, I'm sure. Speaking of Fox News, here is Jesse Waters, who is a raging closeted homosexual. And he says that Obama said that Obama says that Obama lives rent-free in Trump's head. And Jesse Waters is really upset about it and kind of does a little bit of a self-own here. Here we go.
Okay, he's not obsessed, but if some guy spied on my campaign, I'd talk about him. And I'm sure Barack Obama talks about Donald Trump all the time because he knows his legacy doesn't stack up. Besides being the first African-American president, all he's done was Obamacare and bin Laden.
Okay, number one, what evidence do you have that Obama spied on Trump's campaign? Oh, right, you don't fucking have any. There's tons of evidence that Trump colluded with fucking Russia, but we don't want to talk about that. That we don't want to talk about. There's literally video evidence of Trump saying on camera, hey, Russia, come and fucking get into the emails and do all that shit with Hillary Clinton.
Russia, if you're listening, I hope you're able to find the 30,000 emails that are missing. I think you will probably be rewarded mightily by our press.
But, okay, no. Also, he goes on to say that Obama's best things that he did were Bin Laden and Obamacare. You mean providing health care to, like, millions of fucking Americans? What has Donald Trump done even close in comparison to that? Oh, right, fucking nothing. Millions of people died during COVID. He tried to overthrow the government. He also says Bin Laden. Yeah, he killed Bin Laden. The guy who fucking did like 9/11. What are you talking about? What has Trump done in comparison to either of those two things? Absolutely fucking nothing. But Jesse Waters cannot, for 2 seconds, come up from air while sucking the dick, the micro penis of Donald Trump. Just come up for air, buddy. Just for a minute. Just come up from air. This is also Jesse Waters, whose own mom has called into a show and called him a raging disappointment. Like, it's pretty hilarious. Okay, maybe not said raging disappointment, but basically, you know, saying that her son's like an evil human being. And her son is an evil fucking human being. Like, talk about being just a complete racist piece of shit. Homophobic, opportunist, grifter. That is Jesse Waters. Anyways, y'all, that's everything I wanted to talk about today. I hope you enjoyed my rants. Please, for the love of God, pray that this heat wave in Toronto ends, because I can't do this anymore. If you like this video, please thumbs it up. Make sure you're subscribing. Share this video with your friends. Like it. Like it. It helps. It helps. Thank you so much. Okay, great. See you. Bye.